I ain't gonna lie though, respectfully when I say this, some of y'all people who were younger coming up didn't grace well. You grace very well.
Oh my God.
respectfully, Jazz. Respectfully, man. How's LA?
It's good. I love it. It's good.
Smiling, I'm smiling. You don't miss New
Good
York at all,
vibes.
do you?
No, absolutely not. Nah. Honestly, since I moved, I've probably been in New York like 3 or 4 times. So I haven't stayed away for too long that I miss it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I got to be gone for like 6 months, and then I miss New York.
Okay. How's the time distance? How have you got acclimated to that? The time zone, 3 hours behind. Has your body got used
Uh,
to that already? Your
yeah.
mind?
When I first moved,
Uh,
I would wake up at like 6:30 every morning, right? But because to me it's 9:30. And then like it for 4 months I was doing that, and then out of nowhere I started waking up at 9:30, 10:30. But then I got so used to waking up so early, I'm like, nah, I like waking up early now. So now I'll be going to sleep like 10:30, wake up 6:30, 7 o'clock, get my day started.
what have you noticed about the West Coast people that you didn't know before prior to now living in the West Coast? You always go to the West Coast all the time anyway. You travel heavy though, so
Yeah. So it's like it's not like
yeah,
it's my first time interacting with people
right.
from here. I think I would have to be for a little longer and maybe interact with more people that I don't know from a hole in the wall to kind of get a better gauge of, what are people like. But I don't really have any complaints.
Hmm. I see.
Yeah,
I saw you tweeting about fitness now. You working out with 8 weeks of consistent working out, 45
man.
minutes. Yeah, you know that's
Yeah.
every time. What's up, Jazz?
I be taking my walks at 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Uh-huh.
Gotta be inside by 8:30 in the morning because the sun at 8:30 is over. The sun is just beaming. So I try to get my walk in between 7 and 8:30.
Wow. How do you feel
Yeah.
about all leagues flourishing this summer, Jazz? As a fan of battle rap, a queen of battle rap, one of the goats of battle rap, how do you feel about the all leagues flourishing this whole summer?
Yeah, honestly, it's a great thing, especially because for the past maybe 5 months, it's been a lot of just negativity around battle rap. A lot of, oh, I'm on this side and this person's wrong and this person's right and nah, fuck everybody and nah, like yo, just fuck that. We love battle rap. Like it's been a lot of that, a lot of just unnecessary things. And me personally, when a lot of this was going on, is kind of when I took my little break. But yeah, it just became very draining. Like it came to a point where I had to mute like a lot of people I was following, like even my peers. Like I just had to mute a lot of people because it was just too much negativity. I hate negativity. Like whether it comes with anything outside of battle rap, I just do not like negativity. I like positive vibes, good energy, and it just felt draining. Even though I wasn't battling, it's still like I'm still a part of this culture. But like that shit is turning right around. Like once August hit is when all these battles is happening. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
GTX is in 2 weeks.
mm,
Summer Madness, and you got
mm.
RBE, then you got the Riot, then you got
Ooh.
the Trenches, then you got Chrome. Like it's back up and running. And even though there's still be bullshit going on in the middle of this,
Right,
it's
right,
like it's getting overpowered by all these battles. It
right.
it really is. So it's a great time right now. It's a great time for battle rap. The end of the summer, the fall is coming, and I love it.
You've been there for over a decade. How did you avoid drama, not fighting, not being in the rumor mill all the time? Your name hasn't really been dragged like a
I
lot
get
of.
this. I get this question a lot. It's just I guess it's just the personality I have and the moves that I've decided to make. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get too involved with the people that might be messy or the people that is always in something. You know what I'm saying? Like I know who I'm gonna be friends with and who I'm gonna just have as an associate. But also it's just like I don't really like I don't know, like I just be chilling. Like I just battle.
Big bag.
I'm good.
You good, sis. You
Okay.
good. You good. You good.
Yeah, I just battle when I decide to battle, but when I don't battle, I'm just on stage just watching battles. So it never really was a thing for me to be involved in anything because I wasn't doing anything.
So, did you pick Nitty over Hustle? Can I say that?
That's, oh, nah, I didn't take
Yeah.
Nitty over Hustle. Nah, the Nitty battle came on the table after I already declined the Hustle battle.
If you mind me asking, why'd you decline? You're not gonna ask you this question, though, Jazz.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
you
yeah.
decline? Why you decline the Hustle battle?
Um,
Because I'm
so I
telling you right
know
now, if you
that.
hustle on Summer Madness, it's lit.
Yeah,
It's extra lit than it is right now
yeah.
if you hustlers on there. Okay.
Nah, hell yeah. As far as the me and Hustle battle, like, it made sense. Like, it looked good on paper. I understand it sounded good, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it just because it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying, the fans want it. But honestly, after the whole Wody thing, it's a few reasons why I didn't take the battle, but a big reason is after the whole Wody thing and how I won Wody, like everything was a clean sweep. It kind of just made me feel like, all right, I already wasn't crazy about doing it, but now I really don't have to do this battle. You know what I'm saying? And I know that there's not a lot of women that people want to see me against, right? Like that's or that y'all think is on my level. So it's like, all right, it's hustle, 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 rematch. But it's like there's other battles that we could take. You know what I'm saying? I.e. from Nitty. But yeah, that's really how that went. Like it was just after Wody, it kind of made me really look at it like, like it looks good, it sounds good, but as far as me personally, I'd rather just take something that I really feel like I want.
So is that conversation dead with you and Hustle, or just for now?
I mean,
That
anything's possible.
because it made it. People were saying that it made it sound like she was down to do the battle, but your name. I don't know if you heard these rumors and stuff that you didn't want the battle and everything like that.
I mean, I really haven't heard rumors because I don't know who you talking
I know
about.
you're a fan. I know. I
Yeah,
got you. I
like
got you. I got you.
um, but yeah, I mean, everything's gonna. It's of course certain things are gonna be said.
Mm.
But that's just what that is.
Respectfully, before I move on from this, you don't look enthused with it though. You don't seem enthused for a rematch with
Yeah,
Hustle.
yeah. I mean, I like I said, I never really was crazy about doing it in the first place. But
Mm.
I understand I understand what it means and how it sounds. But like I said, Nitty about to be my 20th battle. Like I don't. Yeah, I only have 20 battles. It's just like I said, for me after Wody, it was just like after the way I won Wody. It's just the way I won. It was like I, I need some type of elevation or some type of like motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
and like I said, like a lot of people, like a lot of people they take these battles. You feel me? Like they battle a lot or they battle frequently. Like that's their livelihood or things like that. Like for me, like I don't battle like that. So when I do it, I want it to be something that I really want, and I want it to mean something for me personally.
Mm.
So yeah.
You pick. You're one of the few battle rappers. Forget gender wise, just battle rapper. Period. That really picked up battles strategically. You got 20 battles and considered in people's top five or one of the best female battle rappers. Period.
Yeah.
What do you equate that to? The 20 battles, and your name is still you still on fire. You still mean to the culture, and you don't have a lot of battles. You only have 20th battle over a decade.
Yeah, I think it's easier to get away with 20 battles being a woman just because the
Okay.
competition is scarce.
Huh?
But um at the same time, there's other women that have 20 battles and they might not be ranked as high as me. I think it's just quality over quantity.
Melody,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make sure that every time I battle, it's gonna be something to talk about. It's gonna be impressive. It's gonna be a win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like most importantly, like you can't be losing out here.
Right, right,
So
right, right.
yeah, like I just make it worth it. I make it worth it. Like because I don't battle a lot, everything I do, I need to make sure it's gonna leave a good impression.
Wow. Are you over?
Yeah.
Have you moved over from the ladies now, and your focus is now the men because you're comfortable now battling men? Can I say that?
No.
My bad. Part of self. Part of self.
No. I
No,
don't
it's
have a
like
real focus on I don't have a focus. I do think I don't have a focus on men per se.
mm,
I would just say that I have a what's up? I would just say, all right, so let me say this. Never really been a fan of battling men. Um, I'm still kind of not, but because I kind of am just in both worlds. I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of forced to just take the best of the best, the creme de la creme. And you could be a woman and be that, and you could be a man and be that. So, the same way I'm strategic with the women, I'm strategic with the men.
Mm.
Got Clips, got Geechee. Loso came out of nowhere, but Loso is still like top 10 on the app. You
Go
feel me?
battle.
Like,
Go battle.
you know what I'm
Go
saying?
battle.
And then Nitty, it was just perfect timing. Wody and Cody probably never gonna happen again. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like that is something that's huge. Like to me again, it's perfect timing. Like for me to battle Nitty, it just makes sense.
What this concept of Wody and Cody? I think that's brilliant. Do you have anything to do with that, or they just came to you at the battle, or did you have any say so in that? I feel like you
Um,
did. I don't know why.
what you mean as far as getting booked?
Yes.
Yeah, because so last year, right? Like it was all the Wody and Cody talks. Feel me? Da da
Mm-hmm.
da da. Nitty won Cody like January, February, and they got to the women really late. But I just know, like from December to now, the request to see me and Nitty kind of grew. And once I won Wody, it was like, oh yeah, we definitely got to see Cody versus Wody. So maybe a few months ago, I just hit Geechee up like, yo, like I want to battle Nitty on the Riot. Like I didn't know when, I didn't know what city, I didn't know none of that. I just said, yo, me and Nitty has to happen on the Riot. I specifically chose the Riot just because he has been on the Riot and he does good there.
Him and
But
A-Ward,
I
him and
haven't.
A-Ward, him and A-Ward
Right,
was fine. That,
right,
yeah.
exactly. And I haven't been on the Riot.
First time.
So, right, and it was just like, because initially it's crazy. Initially, I really wanted to battle RX on the right, but
Mm.
I got the call for the King Bao shit, so it happened there. But I still wanted to make that happen. Like, I just have check these checkpoints I have on my list that I want to do. So the fact that I'm battling the number one battle rap in the world right now on the Riot is like two for one for me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And yeah, so when they dropped Coffee and Geechee, I was like, yo, this is perfect. Let me battle Nitty on the Riot. Like, you feel me? So, and then it's just extra that Coffee and Geechee both won Wody and Cody in the same year. So it looks like,
Ooh, ooh.
oh shit, this is two Wodys
Fire.
versus two Codys. Like, it just goes together. So,
You need
you know what
Chillin'
I'm saying?
Vixen and it's lit. Chillin'
Listen,
Vixen
man.
is up. And
Yeah,
it's up
it's,
after
yo,
that though.
yeah. Chillin' and Vixen would finish it. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Like,
definitely.
it would, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Mm.
it's dope. It's definitely dope. It's definitely not a gimmick per se, but it's like it's something to say. Okay, this is Cody versus Wody, and it's different from Kings versus Queens. Like Kings versus Queens is just random men, random women. You battle them, but Cody versus Wody is like, yo, y'all was voted number one in
Mm.
the world. Like go head to head. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
People got you dying, sis. What we doing?
Listen, this is not the first time I've had
They
this
said
prediction.
Geechee and
So
Clips also. They said the same thing with Geechee and Clips.
GG, Clips, Vixen, like we could go back to
Yeah.
Shayna. We go back 10 years ago. Like
40 bars.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
feel me. Like this is something that I get
He's an
before
alien
both of
though,
my
Jazz. This
battles.
man's an alien though.
Listen,
This nigga
man,
is.
it's like everybody be saying that like it's the alien though, and that's cool.
Mm.
But you know what I'm saying like
You're not getting bodied though. I'm not buying that stupid shit. Nobody bothers you, number one. So I'm not gonna do that. But I do got Nitty 2-1 sis. I can't lie. I ain't gonna lie, Jazz. I had you beating Charlie, right? And yo, a slight edge to you over Geechee though. Debatable, but a lot of people had you winning that battle. A win like this does well for you because Rum Nitty is your favorite battle rapper, isn't he not?
he's my goat.
He's your GOAT, right? Why is
Hmm.
that though?
Why,
You've been there so
nigga?
long.
Do you not
But you've been there so long. You've seen everything.
exactly? So do you not hear that he said that the stuff that he says is just way better than everybody?
He about to
Nigga
get
been
some
my goal
jazz
for a
flips.
few years. He
Yeah.
been my goal for a few years now. But like I said, I feel like it's just all divine timing. Like I won Wody the same year he won Cody. Me and him both had performance. We shared performance of the year last year.
Mm.
Him with A Ward and me with Vixen. Like this, it all makes sense. Like it's just the timing is perfect, man. The timing is perfect. I just love how it's happening. I love how it's happening. I love where it's happening. I love when it's happening. It's my, it's my first battle after my little break. You know what I'm saying, because I don't even realize it until I say it. I took Clips, RX, and Loso within 30 days. I was wilding.
Yeah, that's not your bag usually, though. That's not usually
That's
your bag.
not my bag at all. Like, who the fuck did I think I was? Like,
You got
what?
busy though. You got busy though. You got busy. Like I give you
Thank
props though.
you.
You got busy though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
it was a
busy.
challenge. I like to challenge myself. Like, at this point, everything I do is a challenge for me. Like, it's a challenge, whether it's the competition, whether it's the time frame, whether it's, I don't know, the prep. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
all of it is a competition, a challenge. And I feel like Nitty in my whole career is my biggest challenge yet. Like, talent
Wow.
wise, like, that is my biggest challenge. Easily.
Hmm.
Easily.
Do you chuckle when people say Nitty's not gonna play with you? Is it like duh? No shit, dumbass. Like
I
of
actually
course, like
I hate when people say that in general, like, oh, this person not gonna play with you, this person not gonna play with you. Okay, fuck you think I'm about to do?
right.
Like, why are you telling me that they're not gonna play with me? Like, you gotta give me some type of advice. Like, I'm not a professional. Like,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? And if they do play with me, I'm still gonna count my win.
right.
Period. Oh,
Right.
you won this because they was playing. Well, I won, right? I have nothing to do with that.
Uh,
So, yeah, I'm saying, like, if he play, he play. That's his business. Feel like Nitty would be great when he play anyway.
yeah. Yeah.
Either way, like,
Yeah. Yeah. What's up with you in every fucking crypto? What's up with you with these crypto niggas though, man? What's up
I'm
with you in
sorry.
crypto? What's up with you in crypto, yo?
What you mean?
Gotti, Nitty, you cool with Surf? You Surf is your brother? Like
Oh,
you in
right, 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 right,
relationship
right.
with crypto niggas,
Man,
man.
the Crips is cool, man. The Crips is cool. I'm cool with the Crips. I fuck with the
Oh
Crips.
man. I
I
think it's gonna
fuck
be a
with the
dope battle,
Crips.
Jazz. I can't wait to see your approach at Nitty. I think that's the most intriguing thing for me to watch
Hmm.
your approach. I think I know how Nitty's coming. He's gonna say some of the wildest jazz flips that we probably never heard before.
And I thought I heard them all.
You heard them all before, right?
I thought I
Oh,
did. Thought I
man.
did. He gonna flip everything. Forget Jazz. That man, he gonna flip everything. But
Mm,
I'm very excited too. I think that this battle is special
okay.
because I think this battle is special because there's no, like, it's weird. There's no backstory. Like, we have no history, but because we are the number one right now,
Mm,
we want to see who rap better. Like, that's all
mm,
it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way, because that's his style. Like, when me and Geechee battled, you know what I'm saying? He was the Cody at the time. I wasn't anything because you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like my first year back, but it was like, all right, the Cody, the champion, the number one in the world, battling Jazz, but his style is very disrespectful. He about to
mm.
go crazy on Jazz in that sense. You know what I mean? But with this, with me and Nitty, it's gonna be straight bars. Like,
Yeah.
there's no personals or nothing like that. It's not that type of battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not. That's not his style. And me, I might get personal in battles, but that's not my style. Like, I'm not,
I'm glad you
when you
said
watch a
that.
Jazz, when you
I'm
watch a
glad you
Jazz
said
battle, now when you watch a Jazz battle, you're not gonna be like, yo, yeah, Jazz about to go personal. Like, no, like that's not what I do.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to ask you this quote that you said. I want you to break it down for me. You said, I'm so happy I don't battle as frequent as others. It's so much easier for me to find motivation and a real reason to to battle people. It's easy to go hard when it's genuine. I thought that was deep as hell. It's kind of self-explanatory, but can
Yeah.
you break it down for me?
Yeah, that was just me thinking about the Nitty battle. Um,
Mm-hmm.
to go back to the thing, a lot of battle rappers, they battle because that's their job. Like, that's how they make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna take battles that they don't want to take. Hold on, my fault.
Okay, you're
They're
good.
gonna take battles that they don't really want to take. They're gonna take battles that don't do anything for them. They're gonna take these battles that I don't even know who this person is, but it is what it is. And kudos to them. Like, if you can make easy money by just rapping,
Mm-hmm.
that's fire. But it's easy to lose yourself in this shit when you're doing that, because now you kind of don't really, it's hard to differentiate. All right, I really want to beat this person and I'm doing it for a bag. It's kind of mixed, you feel me? And for me, of course, getting a bag is great for a battle, you know what I mean? And I know my worth, so I'm still going to ask for my bag. But at the same time, in order to keep my bag where I want it to be, I need to show that hunger and I need to show that passion in what I'm doing. And I do feel like since I've come back, people are starting to see it more like, damn, Jazz really just be giving her all in these battles. Like at first we ain't see her that much. So it's easy for her to go crazy and then
Mhm.
go up for a year, then go crazy again. But it's like, nah, like I'm giving 150% every battle because all I have is my name and my reputation. Like, and the way battle rap is,
Mhm.
you fuck up 2 times,
Right.
oh, it's clip for you. They might give you
Yeah.
one chance, but twice, nah, it's clip for you. Oh, you fell off, you this,
Mhm.
you that. Like, we don't want to see you no more. Like, it's really rough in these streets.
Yeah.
So, just to go back to what I said, like, I have a genuine hunger to beat Nitty. I have a genuine hunger to beat Geechee. I have a genuine hunger to beat Loso. I have a genuine hunger to beat Vixen. I have a genuine hunger to beat Shunero. I have a general hunger to
That
beat these
is.
people. I don't
Yeah.
want to lose. Like I don't want to lose no battle. I don't go in no battle saying, "Oh, I'm going in for a classic." No, I'm not. Like, because I've said this many times. I don't determine what's a classic battle. I determine what's a jazz classic performance. My opponent
Mhm.
determines if this battle's a classic, and I'm not. I don't know what they're writing. We're not writing together. I don't know what they're about to say to me.
You
So,
you you're one of
do
the
I
few.
want a classic with Nitty? Absolutely. I feel like we have a high chance of having a classic because Nitty don't slack, and neither do I. High chance of
Y'all
having a
don't
classic.
choke, no stumble. Y'all come to rap. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a
Right.
fact. That's a fact. And two things about y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all are very consistent between the both of y'all. Consistent.
Yeah.
Like you said, you don't slack, Jazz. Jazz, I gotta be honest, show. Do you feel you're the best female? Period. Hands down.
I feel like I'm the best. Period. Not
When did you feel
just
that? When did you
female.
feel
Like
that?
what? That I was the best. Period.
Yeah. What was the battle that you felt that? Like, yo,
Probably. I don't even know. I can't tell you a battle, but it's been a long time. At least 5 years.
that's
At least
crazy.
5 years.
Wow.
At least 5 years. Yeah.
How intense is Coffee and Geechee gonna be? How messy is that
I
battle
don't.
gonna be?
I have no idea. I really don't know. I can't tell because Geechee's a troll. I seen Coffee was saying like, "Oh, this is personal," and the way she's writing is like therapeutic or something like that. I was like, "Oh shit, okay." Um, but yeah, I know everybody's looking forward to the mess. Me personally, I'm not. I want to hear bars, but we know their history, so they kind of gotta, they gotta feed us that. But I'm
Yeah.
still there to see who's bombing on who, like for the like bar wise. Like that's
How
that's
many
what
times?
I want to see
How many times does she mention your name? Over and under. Does she
in
mention
the
your name
battle.
in the battle? Yes.
Why would she mention my name? Because we battle?
I think because she wants to battle. Let's be honest. You in the building. It's easy to take shots at you. You feel me? To get the battle
Mm,
spicy and everything like that. Just on
if
that type of time.
if she mentions my name, probably once. I'll say
Okay.
probably once. If she because why? There's no need to mention it more than once.
Yeah.
Like I'm there. I battle Geechee. She wants to battle me. Like all of it goes together in one.
Mm. Do you want that battle?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I want that
No
battle.
coffee? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
Word,
still want
word.
that battle. I'll say this too. It was supposed to be Coffee instead of Vixen, but Coffee was pregnant. So I had to, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I
Yeah. Uh-oh.
but
You lose that.
she's
Okay.
outside. She's outside. I see it. She's definitely outside this year. And
Mm.
she's looking for smoke.
Word. Talk to me about Pendulum. I know you're gonna do Pendulum for the Women's Month. I think that's dope. That Mickey Fax, the Chilla Jones reach out to you for that also. I think they reach out to other female rappers also.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, Jazz.
Yeah, so it's so crazy. Mickey hit me up last year about this.
Mm.
And he like August. I'm like, God damn, but it's just so crazy how time flies because it's here already.
Right.
But nah, it's definitely dope. It's definitely dope. Like Pendulum Inc. You're teaching different rap styles and things like that. And I feel like I'm from battle rap, but I'm so I'm so tedious when it comes to how I prepare. So I think I'll
Mm.
have a very different insight on things. People call me a student of the game, and there's probably things that I could let the students know that they probably never thought, or they might think something is really hard to think of, and I'll give them a shortcut like, nah, like it's really simpler than that, or like I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. I love teaching people, just in general. I love teaching people. I love
Mm.
learning too. But yeah, I'm excited for that. It's August 17th. And yeah, I'm definitely excited. It's a lot of female rappers. We got Shauna on there.
Yeah, Sean, after this, he's
Um,
Sean. Yep. Sean is on there. Yep.
it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. So yeah, shout outs to Mickey Fact, shout outs to Chilla Jones. I'm super
Uh,
excited for that.
so when do you call out Easy the Block Captain?
I don't know, man.
It's
Shit,
gonna
maybe
happen. I
next
feel it's gonna
month.
happen. I feel it's
I
gonna
don't
happen.
know.
On Chrome too.
Hey man, I don't know. Nah, that me and
Look at your
Easy, that's
face,
a
Joe. Look at your
listen.
face. Joe. Look at that.
Nah, because I like to think ahead, and Easy is definitely somebody that makes sense. Like I said, I like the creme de la creme. I move with the men, I move with the women. I want the person to beat
Mm,
because why? What else am I? I just like to work smarter, not harder. I want the top. I don't want the in between. Like just give me this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Easy would make sense for sure. Easy definitely makes sense. That nigga's public enemy number one, two, and three right now.
yeah,
I
I
like
just
it.
you
I
like
like
it though.
it.
Look at she like it though. She like it.
I like it.
What do you think about the females at the last Chrome event? What's your take on that? As a veteran yourself watching that.
I did not watch the battles.
Yeah.
I just saw the updates, and the clips, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think it was I don't want to exaggerate, but it was like heartbreaking almost because you have, Ram, she did the Chrome 23 for the women, and she just had this great event in February. So,
Mhm.
we're looking forward to another great event in June or whenever it was. And then it's like there were women that did good, you feel me?
Mhm.
But for the most part, it was the newer women. And it's the vets that kind of just like, yo, like, what's good with y'all? You feel me? And when it comes to female battle rap, I'm sorry, when it comes to battle rap in general, the OGs kind of we still have this type of power, and we hold a lot of like people respect us a lot. So it's like we kind of need to watch what we do.
Mhm.
It's like a kid watching you. Like when you're around a kid, you kind of watch what you say, you watch what you do around them because they're looking at you like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying. So I think for the women, again, because it's so scarce, like the women that are in this shit,
Mhm.
that we kind of gotta watch what we do more. Like, and in order for female battle rap to evolve, it needs to be like a revolving door. So the newer girls get the older girls, but if the older girls is fucking up and losing their stock, now it makes less women that the newer girls have to battle.
Mhm.
Like shit, that's how shit gotta grow. That's how male battle rap has grown. You had rookies versus vets back in 2015. You feel me? And that's
Right.
how we got to be T Top to be a star now. That's how we got Britt to be a star now. That's how we got Chess to be a star now. Like that needs to happen with female battle rap. And um, just as a vet, you kind of should be putting your best foot forward all the time. Shit happens. Of course, there's vets for the men that kind of are fucking up their stock or fucked up their stock, but
Mhm.
it is what it is. So I like I said, I always put my best foot forward, and yeah, I can only really
Yeah.
bank on
Right.
what I'm gonna do. I can't control what nobody
Couldn't
else
be me
do.
though. Couldn't be
It
me though.
couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't
um,
be me.
will we get Jazz on Chrome 23 in 2024?
Um, I mean, listen. I thought you were gonna say 2023. I mean, in general, like it's always been something that could happen. Like Remy has been very adamant about wanting me on Chrome. We talk, we text, you know what I'm saying? She actually hit me up to get on this card that Easy and Geechee's on. But I'm like, yeah, I might. This before my contract was signed. I'm like, yeah, I might be battling Nitty. You feel me? And then it got announced like a week later. But yeah, like we always been in talks. Like as far as me getting on Chrome, for sure.
Mm. Wow. You and Yoshi,
Yeah.
is that is there tension there with y'all, Jazz? Is there a little tension there with y'all? With you two?
No, it's not
No?
tension, bro. It's not tension. She's just offensive. She's very offensive. Like I'm saying, she takes things to heart. I'm saying, and we all know that.
Mm.
Like she's a sensitive person. So when I made my
Mm.
comment about the girls on Chrome, She took offense to it and
Mm.
decided to take it personal. I'm like, yo, just do better. Like, if you do good, nobody could say anything to you. If you do good, you can't take offense to anything. There's nothing that they could say. Like, and they
Right.
do say something, then you just thinking of anything to say or you hating. Just do better. Like Yoshi, I think she's doing pretty good this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think she's doing pretty good this year. Like,
Yeah,
she
she
could
did pretty
turn all
good.
that
Yeah.
shit right around. She could turn all that
Mm-hmm.
shit right around if she do good for the rest of the year. But again, I can only control what I do.
Word.
I mean,
You battle both these ladies. Let me get your opinion on RX and QB. I had you beating both these females, right? I thought QB was
I
gonna beat you, but you
love,
got lost some money on that. But
yeah, I love these battle. I love this battle because I didn't see it coming,
mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like it's always good to see a female battle
Mm-hmm.
on a big card. It's always a beautiful thing to see. Like, even though for the women, even though we get so much more respect than we got years ago, it's
Mm-hmm.
still like we're the minority. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're the minority. So to see minorities on a card full of men, it's like, yeah, we did that. And like, and this is what I'm saying, like, this is the perfect time to be outstanding because you are the odd man out. Like, you're the female battle. Like, that's what a lot of people denominate us to, the female battle. But I take things like that and take it in stride and do what I gotta do. Like, when I did the Drake card, I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
we're the female battle. I need to outshine every man on this card because I'm the female battle. Like, you feel me? Like, they looking forward to this one. So I think that
Mm-hmm.
RS and QB definitely need to look at it like that as opposed to just a battle. Also because it's max out, like, mad people's gonna be watching out on pay-per-view because it's a big card. Like, you got STL versus everybody. So, salute to both ladies. As far as who's gonna win, I can't call it, honestly. I can't call it. QB definitely been killing shit in that room though. QB been killing shit in that room though. You made a face just now? I can't really see.
Yeah, I made a face though. I got QB. I got QB clear. Respectfully to RX though, man. But I got
Wait,
QB,
why?
man.
So why
I
you got QB clear? Why you got QB clear?
I like RX though. I like RX. She's nice, right? But I didn't
But
think
why you got
RX.
QB clear?
She's a better battle rapper, and she owns that room. I think she just nicer than RX in my opinion. Lyrically,
She's nice. She's nicer than RX lyrically. Okay, that's fair. You said she's nicer lyrically. She owns the room,
she owns that room,
and
and the experience of I think RX is getting the matches that she wanted though. From Bonnie, she's getting
yeah,
you now. QB's a good look. This is a good look for RX though. I would say this though: if she beats QB, in my opinion, that's a big upset.
is it? I haven't seen any prediction polls. Has anybody put any up?
Okay. No, let's put a prediction poll up. Where do you rank QB though? Do you think QB gets slighted in battle rap? I feel sometimes she doesn't get
Absolutely
mentioned with
not.
you, hustle sometimes, an official.
The only reason she doesn't get mentioned with us now is because she went on her hiatus. It's the only reason. But if you go back to when she was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Girl,
she
hustle,
was
you and her,
always
yeah,
top five. She was
yeah.
always top five. It was always me, Hustle, QB, Heart, Official. It was always us.
Squad is
40,
fire.
40 was in there too. 40 was in there too, but you could, like, it was interchangeable. But QB was always in there, like. But I just think when
Mhm.
she took, like I said, you get forgotten about very quickly in battle rap. So
Yeah,
she took her break. QB's a person too that I think her style goes well versus a lot of people. So that's why I think she's doing so well on her comeback because she's taking these newer girls or these lower tier girls and it's still making sense. You know what I mean?
caution.
She's yeah, she's battled all the elite. She's battled the top tiers. Like, at some point you gotta battle down. But nah, I don't think she gets slighted at all. I think QB is a legend. I think everybody gives her that legend status. Now, if we talking bar wise right now, people don't put her in there, but QB has never been a punchline
Ball
rapper.
heavy
She's never
person. Yeah, she's not a
been,
ball heavy
yeah,
person.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, that's just not her style. Like, but we still love QB for what QB does. And I
Queen
will say
disrespectful.
QB has been getting better though. Yeah, and QB has
Yeah.
been getting better pen wise too. Like, so you got to
Mm.
give it to her for that. I love when people adjust. I love when people work on what they might slack in because that's the only way to get better is to change.
Okay. Um, how are you calling St. Louis that night? You got them 3-0, 1-3. How you calling it, Jazz?
Um, I got A-Ward winning.
Why is that? Let me hear this. Let me hear the
I
reason.
prefer A-Ward style. I prefer A-Ward style.
Okay. Over Averb. Okay.
Um, but Verb could win though. It will and Hitman. I think based on so this battle, I have to base it on what I've seen from them
Mm-hmm.
recently. And recently, I gotta go Ill Will because Ill Will and 40 was amazing. Um,
Yes.
Hitman
Hollow
also.
too.
I don't know Hitman to be a small room battler, right? Would this be his first small room battle?
Nah, he's battled Bill Collector, Big T, remember? Street Status. Some of his best he battled
Bill
Cortez,
Collector,
remember? In RB,
Bill
yeah, he battled Bill
Collector,
Collector.
Bill Collector and Cortez is not a small room. They had a stage.
Nah, he battled Bill Collector was a small stage, sis.
That
That's
was
what that's what
so.
that's what they consider a small room.
When I say small room, I'm talking about a volume, like no stage. Like him and Bill Collector was literally on a stage. That was like a medium sized room.
You're not wrong,
It's
Jazz. You
way.
said, but they consider that
I
a
mean, I
small.
might be being technical. I might be
Yeah,
being
you are
technical.
technical,
That's
respectfully.
just how I. That's how I call it. Like you can't
Right.
say you can't say Born Legacy is a small room battle and Volume's a small room battle. Like they're not the same. But I've never seen Hitman in a room like that. Okay, you said Big T and Cortez, but
Mm,
that was over 10 years ago. So like just now, like
yeah.
just based on and Ill Will been killing it in the blue room too. So that's based off recent shit. So I got Ill Will. What's the last one?
0-2, 0-2, St. Louis. I'm with you. Go ahead. Let me hear the third. Big K and Young Ill.
Big K and Young Ill. I haven't seen Young Ill in eons. I gotta say Big K.
So you're with me, then I got St. So you got St. Louis just like me, 0-3
Yeah,
then basically. Me too.
I haven't seen Young Ill in so long. Like Young Ill is great. But yeah, that's a battle that I don't like
Mm,
because what Young Ill last battle was Briz, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Versus
be
last
honest
battle.
though. I feel like the Hitman and Ill Will and the Verb and A Ward can go both ways.
Verb is pissed. I
It's just
gotta see
I
how
can't.
he's tight. He's tight
Yo,
right now. Yeah. Geechee and Easy, talk to me. How you calling that? I know Geechee gonna say some shit that we're gonna be like, yo, this nigga really went there, son. Like, I know it's coming. It's Geechee Gotti versus. He's just gonna be.
man, honestly, this is a battle. This is a battle that I probably can't call, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Geechee, so Geechee has an upper hand because he has this angle, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like we all know it's coming, so Easy is clearly going to counter right for this angle. So it's like I can't just say he has this angle with you know what I'm saying, like
Mm-hmm.
um, and then it's in Philly, so it's like all right, they both Easy hasn't lost in a long fucking time. See, I'm not one of those people that be like, oh, this person don't lose, but I'm going the other person gonna win. Because people like to do that with me. Jazz don't lose,
Yeah.
but nah, I think this the one. And it'd be like, bro, like, what the fuck? I don't lose, but you're gonna bet against me? Like what?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I'm no fool. Like, Easy don't lose. But Geechee's Geechee, like, you know what I'm saying? But I honestly I can't call it. I think it's going think I think it's gonna be a debatable.
Debatable.
I think it's gonna be a debatable battle.
Classic
That I
or
can't
messy
predict. I huh? You said messy?
or messy. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's gonna be messy. I think Geechee and Easy both know how to rap about personals without being messy. Like You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to angle. So
Mm,
um yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna. I hope. I'm not. I hope it's gonna be a very entertaining battle.
mm,
I think it will be. I do think it will be. I do think it will be. I feel like this is a battle that um Geechee wants to win, and Easy. We obviously know Easy wants to win this because niggas can't wait till Easy lose, and he one of them niggas that like proving niggas wrong, and I fuck with it. I
mm,
feel like me and Easy's kind of the same in that sense. Like we see everything, but we gonna let y'all talk. But when it's time to battle, we
mm.
gonna, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, we gonna win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna win. Y'all can say what y'all want, but we gonna win. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good battle. I think it's gonna be a good battle.
All right. What's your thoughts on Vixen losing her passion? Looks like for battle rap a little bit. I spoke to her a couple of days ago. She's like
Oh
people
yeah, I
saying,
watched it. I watched it.
mm,
I don't normally watch interviews, but I fuck with Vixen, so I wanted to really see what the problem was. Um, I mean, I listen. I don't blame her. I feel like you ain't heard it from me, but I feel like 95% of the biggest battle rappers lost the passion for battle rap. That's just what it is. When you work a job for so long, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? Like especially if you battle a lot, like Vixen,
yeah,
she wasn't battling like every week like Danny Myers or Dre Dennis. But
mm,
when it becomes your life and your I think the part that hit for me was when she said she realized like her Twitter is always about battle rap. And she's like, "Am I just a battle rapper?" And it's like, "Well, yeah, you are just a battle rapper." But I feel like she realized now, like, damn, I should have been using my brand and my name for other things outside of battle rap.
mm,
She realized a little late. That's what I think. She just realized that really late. But it's better late than never. Um, but yeah, like I get it. You know what I'm saying, I get it. Me personally, I wouldn't say I lost the passion for battle rap at this moment. There was at one point where I didn't care to battle, but that was for money reasons and that was for competition reasons. Like there was nothing there for me. Like you know what I'm saying. But
mm,
I can say like this Nitty battle, like I
mm,
I want to do this battle. I have a passion for this battle. Like this is a big battle. It means something to the culture and it means something to me personally. Like personally, like even like yeah, Nitty's a fire name to have on my resume, but a lot of people have Nitty on their resume. But personally, this is a battle rapper that I feel like is amazing. I don't
mm,
like battling like when if I'm battling somebody I feel like could beat my ass, that's gonna motivate me to want to beat their ass. Like you're
right.
not about to embarrass me in front of my friends. So yeah, I'm excited for the battle. I'm very excited. I'm very very excited. I haven't been this excited for a battle. I don't. Ugh. I don't know when the last time I've been excited for a battle.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
So it
like
wasn't
I don't
Gaddis,
have.
wasn't
I
Vix.
so it's weird. Like with Gaddis, yo, is everything okay? What's going on?
Yeah, I also was having my computer. Mom, that jazz. Talk about that because I can't hear you, okay? I'm listening, my man.
Um, with Gaddis, I think I was just very nervous, honestly, with Gaddis. Um, because that was my comeback. What's going on?